Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Spaz here at the DayZ shooting range, and today is a good day because we're shooting the AS50. This bad boy is the baddest of the bad. It's extremely accurate and uses two different magazines. It can use its default one, which is the 5-round. I'm gonna find it here. Yeah, 5-round 12.7 by 99mm NATO. And I can also use the M107. Same caliber, but we're going to compare the two magazines to see if the rounds shoot differently. And we'll also shoot the M107 today too, just to compare the accuracy and see how it goes. Target is set for 900 meters. If you do first-person shooter, or yeah, first-person view, this gun is fucking huge. It just covers your right side, so your flank is you can't see your flank. You have to use Alt and look over. But yeah, it's pretty freaking huge. Zeroing is kind of different. It goes increments of 100 until it hits 800, and then increments of 200. So after 800 is 1000, after 1000 is 1200, and 1400, and 1600. So I got the target set for 900, and since we can't zero in to 900, we're gonna go start from 800 and just use that first dot. To zoom in on the AS50, just press the plus key on your numpad, and that's the max you can zoom in. Just use the first dot. I'm going to shoot center mass of the target, and yep, it's going to hit it every time. But let's say you're zeroed in at 1000 and targets at 900. Just use that first dot above the crosshair and you'll get them. Show you one more time. And there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the M107 rounds. Okay, so I equipped the M107 magazines for the AS50, and I'll do a comparison shot here to see if it's the same. 10-round magazine. I'm going to zero in to 1000, pressing the plus key on the numpad. Does the bullet react differently? Nope, not really. Not at 900 meters anyway. Let's go to distance of 1200. That way we can zero in at 1200 and see if the bullet's any different. Let's place a crosshair around the guy. Center mass if we can. Good shot. Again, it doesn't really matter where you hit him at. As long as you hit him, you're just going to kill him. So this is a M107 magazine. 10 rounds. It seems to be pretty accurate because, you know, it's coming out of the barrel of the AS50. So let's distance at 1300. Oh, that didn't mean to do that. Just use the second dot below the crosshairs if you're zeroed in at 1200 and targets at 1300, and that should probably be a miss. Oh, I hit him. Okay. Thought I went over his shoulder. Again, just use the first dot. I'm gonna place that as chest between the legs. It's because I have the M107 magazine. I don't know. Let's use the 5-round magazine. Let's get rid of this. So I was aiming for the chest, but it was going low. So let's use the 5-round magazine. Reload our weapon. Target is at 1300. We're zeroed in at 1200. Use the first dot. A little higher. Not much. Same spot. Yeah. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide on whether the bullet travels differently with the M107. Placing the crosshair zeroed in at 1400, target is at 1400, so crosshair should be placed at center. Center mass should be hit. Using the standard 5-round magazine for the AS50. Ouch! Let's go ahead and use the M107 rounds. See if the bullet reacts differently. Target is 1400 meters, or zeroed in at 1400. Stabilizing weapon, putting the crosshairs near the chest. So is that round a little more accurate, even though it uses the same caliber? Yeah, it's kind of iffy. We had to go through extensive testing to determine that, but I don't know, maybe it's just once you fire the bullet, you just can't predict where it hits. But it seems to be pretty accurate, regardless if you use the 5-round or the 10-round magazines. Alright, let's use the M107. And if I understand, you can't use the 5-round magazine of the AS50. This gun goes increments of 100 when zeroing, and it goes up to 1200. And that target is set for 1400, but let's go to 1300 and see where we need to aim for this. And if I'm correct, this scope is a little more zoomed in than the AS50, so you get a bigger picture of the target with the M107 compared to the AS50. Target is set for 1300 meters. We're zeroed in at 1200, so I'm going to go ahead and use the second one. Yeah, the second one. Let's see if that does it. Direct hit. So it's a second dot. And let's just try that again. Using the second dot. We're only off by 100 meters, zeroed. But yeah, you just gotta love the sound of this weapon too. It's just it just sounds freaking badass. I'm gonna set target to 1200 just to show you guys something. Because this gun apparently is not as accurate as the AS50. Placing the crosshairs at the chest, let's see where it hits. So it's aiming at it hit the knees, but I was aiming for the chest. It's sort of unpredictable where this bullet's gonna go. Sometimes, I'd say like maybe 90% of the time, it's gonna hit the target within a certain radius. Let's go ahead and set target to 1400. And since 1300 was the second dot, I want to go ahead and calculate and say it's at the fourth dot for 1400. Zeroed in at 1200. Yeah. Using the fourth dot. Hit the chest. There you go. Nice sounding weapon. And that would probably be an example of how inaccurate it can be, even when you place a dot dead center mass on a target. Most time we'll hit them, sometimes it won't. Yeah. So there you go. I'll put the stats here on the video, and if you have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave it. And we'll start with assault rifles next. So stay tuned for that.